Hello everybody, my name is Dragoon, and welcome to an Absolute Discord preview video. I do these kinds of videos in the past when they would announce a bunch of different cards, and I usually wait until they get like at least like 5 cards, but now I have like 6 cards to go through, so I'm a little bit behind on that. So we're gonna start with this 4 bunch. It didn't really come from Interplay. I got it off of Twitter. So I don't even know if these cards are real, but they look pretty real to me. Since I don't really have permission to say like who's who, if you're watching this and you know what I'm talking about, I tweeted it earlier, but I got it from another source. But as you can tell, these are main characters, and these are 4 of the main characters that we're going to get in the Absolute Discord theme decks. If they're if they're segmented from left to right, I guess we're gonna get an orange pink deck and then a yellow blue deck as a theme deck. So I'll start from the left. I'll have my highlighted cursor here. We're gonna be with I know it's a bad quality, and I don't know why it's a bad quality. But we have Princess Luna, Dream Guide. Most of these are the boosted sides, except for the Discord here. It's on its start, but I've already read their abilities. We don't know what her power is, but as you can see, she does not have an effect at all. So what I'm guessing is that Princess Luna Dream Guide is going to have an unusually high power, more than 3, maybe even 5. I'm guessing 5 to 6. Because orange is pretty much the, I want orange to be that power deck, so to have a main character that would reflect that kind of power is really good. It doesn't even really have to have an effect. As you see, the home limit is 4 on the boosted side. Right, so a really powerful Luna would be just what orange decks need. We're gonna go over to Discord here. I forget what his name is. Give me just 1 minute. And I can't really tell what his sub name is. The closer you zoom in, as you can see, you can't really tell. Oh, but we have a Discord. Unfortunately, you can read his effect. Not in this resolution, but in another resolution. It says at the start of your turn, you can look at the top of any problem deck. So you get that ability for free, so you can choose which problems go. You just look at them. You can't choose whether to put it to the top or bottom. You just get to look at it and prepare for it. But then, this is its start side, so at the end of each opponent's turn, if that opponent played at least 2 cards that turn, and then this card flips. And it has 3 power at the start, so it might have more power, or it may have the same power, but then it has a different effect. But I guess Discord is going to be a kind of card that kind of flips on its own, like depending on what your opponent does. It's kind of like werewolves in Magic the Gathering. I don't know if anyone has played that, but when I played it for the extremely brief period of time, there were these werewolf cards, and they would flip. They were humans, and then they were wolves, and depending on like how many cards your opponent played, they would constantly flip over to their human or their wolf side. So, Discord looks like he's going to play just like that. So, that's going to be a really tricky deck. I wonder. Speculation on his boosted side. I don't know what his boosted side will do. Maybe look at the top card of your opponent's deck per turn. I don't know. Next we have a boosted Fluttershy. Again, I can't remember. I don't know what the other one is, the subtitle for this one is, but she's regular. She has her home limit of 4, and her effect is troublemakers lose and can't have abilities. I didn't say when she's at the problem. It's just when she's flipped. So as soon as you flip her, however you actually can flip her, troublemakers are shut down. So this main character, Fluttershy, completely shuts down troublemakers as long as she's flipped. Which means Fluttershy has just another broken main. But it's more situational. There are some decks now that I'm seeing that are not running troublemakers at all. Like full-on deck lists that like just skip over troublemakers, which is great. And that would make this Fluttershy completely useless, but whatever. The final one is one I'm really excited for. It's the Night Red Moon, Mistress of the Night. You could actually kind of see that mistress, and then it's like of the night. With a 3 power for blue, of course. But her effect is really good. It's when you confront this card's problem, you may pay 2 action tokens to frighten an opponent's friend there. Which is great because in Candlelight Nights there was a lot of support for this for the blue deck Frightening. There's an event called Unending Nightmare that refrightens your friend if your opponent tries to unfrighten it. It looks like this like frightened blue deck is going to be big, and I would say that both Discord and Night Red Moon would be the foils for their decks, respectively. Now we also have 2 more cards that I want to talk about. Oh, that's not it. There. I know I put him in a weird space on the thing, but we got Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Crash, and Lord T-Rex. This was these 2 were on the official page on Facebook. But they're pretty okay. These are the promos you get for attending the sneak peek that's coming up in April. Also, these are alternate artworks for cards that we'll get. I'm going to assume that Rainbow Crash is a common because that's not a really good effect, but Lord T-Rex might be an ultra rare? I'm guessing? Yeah, but I don't know because this is alternate stuff. But we'll start with the Rainbow... We'll start with Rainbow Crash over here. We'll widen her out. As you can see, she's Rainbow Dash. She has 1 power. She costs 2 action tokens. You need 2 blue on the field. And her Pegasus symbol is flipped on its flipped upside down, which is kind of cool. Because of the episode this is from, where wings are put upside down. But her effect is opposing Pegasus characters here have -1 power, which is okay, I guess. I don't think it's that great. It just depends on like your opponent's deck. I don't know. Main characters that are Pegasus would hinder from this. But being 1 power, pink decks could easily get rid of her. I don't see much utility for her, but, you know, you never know. And now we got Lord T-Rex. Oh boy. A troublemaker. Sorry if it's tilted, but that's how they were on the website. That's how they presented him. But as you can see, he's a troublemaker. He's an epic troublemaker, so just to remind you guys, whenever an epic troublemaker is revealed, it frightens all friends at that problem. And I think I haven't played in a while, so I don't know if it actually flips the main character over too. Because I think I heard something about that, but I could be wrong. I'm going to wait till Absolute Discord comes out to read the updated manual that comes with it. But it has 5 power, which is great. It's worth 2 points if you can beat him. He's a villain, of course, but his effect is really good, I think. At the start of a face-off involving this card, dismiss a friend with the least power against friends involved in the face-off. If you do, put a +1 counter on this card. +1 power counter, or just give this card +1. So basically, every time you face off against him, he's going to get stronger. And he doesn't really like anybody that's weak, so anything that's 1 or even 0 power, like those Forest Owls, automatically dismissed against Lord Tyrek. And he'll automatically be 6 permanently. At least for the first face off. If you're lucky, he won't get more powerful. But I've seen, like, even against, like, the simplest troublemakers, people can have trouble. Especially with those, what is it? One of the dragons gets a power up, like the green dragon. You can discard cards to increase its power. Or something like that. But, the Premier Fluttershy, I forget her thing. Animal Caretaker. Even with that 6, she's like 7 with Force Owl, but then Force Owl would go away if you face off, so. So it's not that good. You need at least 3 just to face off with them. I guess you could say it's like an anti-Fluttershy card, in my opinion. But yeah, that's all the cards I got today. I'm going to minimize these things so we can get all of them in here. Yep, well, there we go. There we go. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe for a lot more videos. As well as more Absolute Discord, like, previews, whoa, shoot. My bad. Lord Tyrek wanted to take over my screen for a second. No, go away. Exit out of you. You're banned. Like I was saying, when more Absolute Discord cards are released, I will cover those. I'll wait for another set of 5 or so to come out. I mean, who knows how many more. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time.